Hello everyone, in the episode of Reviews Pro today, we are talking about top 5 best sports headphones in this year. And if you want to see the price and find out more information about this sports headphones, you can check out the links down in the description. Also click subscribe at the button to stay up to date with the latest reviews. Okay, so, let's get started with the video.
At number 5, we have the Jaybird Tarah. The Jaybird Tarah is currently one of the best wireless sport headphones that you can find on the market because they are durable, and have a truly impressive audio reproduction which will surely enhance your user experience to a whole new level. From a design perspective, the Tarah are available in 2 color editions from which you can choose from, such as the black with green accents which we are currently reviewing, and the Nimbus Gray, where each of them looks unique in their own way, and share the same performance, so feel free to choose the one that you find the most visually pleasing. This particular model boasts an elegant, sweat and waterproof body, which is awesome because regardless if you're working out in the gym, or have found yourself under a heavy rain as you were running, nothing could affect the performance. Moving on, according to most of the users, they do really feel comfortable on your ear, thanks to the presence of the exceptionally soft, silicone ear gels that can completely seal to your ear on one side while maintaining the comfort on the highest levels. But now, let's talk about the performance. The Tarah is powered by the same drivers as the Jaybird X4, and what's great about them is that they produce an exceptionally good bass response, which will not overpower the mids and the highs, so the overall audio response is definitely great. In addition, you can download the Jaybird app as well, and take an advantage of it without thinking twice, since it has many interesting features that will help you customize the sound and let you save your personal settings to the buds themselves. Before we end, I would also like to mention that the battery life is expected to last around 6 hours, and when we add the fact that these headphones support fast charging, the manufacturer states that with only 10 minutes of charge, you can have 1 hour of playtime, which is awesome. To conclude, Jaybird Tarah deserves your attention, especially if you want to invest in a comfortable, yet quality earbuds that will keep you motivated during your workouts. Moving on, at number 4, we have the Sony WF-SP700N. The SP700N is a legit example of Sony's excellent craftsmanship, because these headphones can be used for virtually any purpose, plus they have an excellent noise-canceling capabilities, so if you've been looking for something similar, then you found them. Aesthetically speaking, this particular model has a sleek black finished, IPX4 rated body that is capable enough to withstand sweat and splashes from rain if you encounter a sudden rainfall while running, so from the very beginning, you already know that regardless if you're training at the gym or outdoors, foreign factors won't interfere with the performance. In addition, this unit is shipped with 3 ear-tip sizes including small, medium, and large, so you can use the one that is the most compatible with your ear, and once you plug them to your ears, they will sit comfortably and maintain a higher level of stability, so you shouldn't worry literally about anything. For your information, you will be given a charging case as well, and according to the users, it would take roughly 3 hours per charge in order to fully charge the earbuds. Now, let's talk about the features. One of the biggest highlights about these headphones is their excellent noise cancellation capability, which ensures that once you plug them into your ear, you will be completely isolated from your surrounding with the intention to maximize your user experience so that you can push to the limits. I'd also advise you download the Sony Headphones Connect app, and once you download it, you can customize the surround effects, tailor the noise cancellation and the ambient sound without any problem, and since the user interface is pretty straightforward, you can do dozens of adjustments quickly and effectively. I would also like to add that most of the users claim that they love the bass response because it is punchy, and it drastically enriches the overall soundstage, so if you love bass, you will surely love them. Finally, the battery can last up to 9 hours of use. I think that Sony could have done a better job, but either way, 9 hours is more than a typical working day, so you will be fine. Overall, you should definitely consider the SP700N as your next purchase, because they look and feel premium. Next up, at number 3, we have the 66 Audio Pro Voice. The 66 Audio Pro Voice has impressed the market since its initial release, and you've probably seen it multiple times appearing on the internet, which by default means that there is something special about these headphones. Well, let's get straight into the action and reveal what's so special about it. These headphones have a minimalist, on-ear design, which basically means that they have a sleek black and blue finished, on-ear, foldable construction that consists of memory foam cushions and a headband that does not only sits gently on your ears but it also offers a higher level of stability, which means that it won't fall even if you train intensely. When it comes to the controls, on the right ear cup, there is a dedicated button for skipping to the next track, a button for switching to the previous track, a button that will toggle between playing and pausing your music, which is actually the one positioned on the middle, and 2 buttons for controlling the volume. But now, let's talk about the performance. These headphones are armed with 36mm precision HD drivers with neodymium magnets which support both AAC, aptX, FLAC, MP3 as well as other codecs, and those who've purchased as unit claim that the audio is filled with a strong bass response, crisp highs and well-defined mids, meaning that the overall audio representation will fully immerse you to the tracks you listen to. For your information, the Pro Voice have a wireless range of 125 feet, which is something that I particularly like. However, bear in mind that this may vary in practice since everything depends on environmental factors. Moreover, I'd also like to mention that this unit is Alexa enabled as well, so you can use your voice in order to deliver specific instructions for certain things, but let's not also forget the motion control app which is available for both iOS and Android devices, of which you can take an advantage and tailor the audio exactly as you'd like. Finally, the battery life is expected to last around 40 hours according to the manufacturer, and even though this may vary in practice, these headphones are still absolutely great. To conclude, I strongly recommend you consider the Pro Voice, because they feel comfortable and can output a truly enjoyable audio. Moving on, at number 2, we have the Soul Electronics Extra. The Soul Electronics Extra are over-ear headphones that have received dozens of positive critiques from the users on the market mainly because of their strong battery life, the LED lights which are definitely a nice touch and of course, the performance that will boost your motivation to run and exercise. Design-wise, this unit is available in 2 colors of which you can choose from, such as the all-black and the blue with black accents, but keep in mind one thing and that's the fact that both of them share the same specs, so color is the only thing that makes them different. This particular model sports an attractive, all-black body that is accompanied by a breathable headband that will prevent your head from getting fatigued after a prolonged use, and as we are moving down, you can notice the ear cups which have an embedded S logo that glows when activated, as well as the controls which are strategically positioned so that you can reach them quickly and tailor the audio exactly as you'd like. In addition, the ear pads are completely removable and washable, but what's also cool about them is that they are made of a breathable material which will offer you a highly comfortable user experience and they will barely get warm, so I really think that your time while wearing these headphones. Now, let's talk about the features. First of all, I'd like to mention that the extra headphones are armed with HD drivers that are doing an extremely good job in distributing well-defined mids, lows, highs and a balanced bass that will maintain its quality even on the highest settings. Moreover, according to the manufacturer, the wireless range is rated at 33 feet, which is yet another good proof that says a lot about their quality. Last but not least, the battery life can last up to 24 hours with LED lights turned off, or 8 hours while having them turned on, but what got my attention the most is that these headphones support fast charge, so with only 15 minutes of recharge, you can expect to have a playback of up to 150 minutes. Overall, the extra headphones are a must-have option, so give them a try and assure yourself of their quality. And finally, at number 1, we have the Optoma NuForce B Sport 4. The Optoma NuForce B Sport 4 would be an excellent option for everyone who wants to invest in wireless in-ear headphones that combines an ergonomic build with a strong response without spending hundreds of dollars. Speaking of the design, this model is IPX5 certified, meaning that it has a basic sweat proofing, so you shouldn't worry about anything once you hit hard in the gym. In addition, the Sport 4 has an all-black construction that is accompanied by 2 ear tips that are connected by a thin wire, but you will also find a conventional 3-button remote that integrates a volume, skip, play and pause controls plus a built-in mic that will let you make calls. Furthermore, those who have already purchased these headphones claim that they do really appreciate the fact that Optoma has included 3 sets of dome tips, 9 pairs of fins, and twin blades, due to the fact that the Sport 4 can accommodate different users and make them feel exceptionally comfortable, and of course, the other benefit you'll have in return is that you will never feel restricted in terms of customization. But now, let's talk about the performance. These earbuds are powered by graphene-coated drivers on one side, while on the other, they support AAC and aptX support as well, which means that regardless if you're using an iPhone or an Android smartphone, the audio quality will be incredibly defined. Moreover, this unit produces well-matched lows, robust mids that usually keep vocals well-matched, the treble isn't bad at all, while the bass will definitely enrich the quality of the audio tracks you hear, since it is powerful and it doesn't distort. So once you get this product, you will understand what am I talking about. I would also like to mention that these headphones can output a runtime of up to 10 hours, but what got my attention the most is that if you recharge them for 15 minutes, you may get approximately 2 hours of listening time, which is absolutely great. To conclude, Optoma NuForce B Sport 4 are worthy of considering, because they look as good as they perform, so you will unlikely regret your decision if you ever decide to purchase them. Thanks for watching, I hope you liked this video. If this video was helpful to you, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this in the future, and if you have any questions related to these sports headphones, you can leave a comment down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can.